Hey, how's it going? I'm K9 and this is the Kicking It with K9 podcast for September 26th, 2019. Oh my god, Brittany, summer's over already. It's time to put on leggings and a big shirt. Not just yet, Caitlin. Halloween's right around the corner, you silly. It's still jam out with your clam out season until after Halloween. Excuse me. That's right, though. Halloween's right around the corner. It's time to pick out the sluttiest costume you can find. And oh my god, Brittany, should I be a slutty nurse or maybe a sex kitten? Caitlin, just be the slut we all know you can be, okay? No costume needed. We'll save the Halloween shit for the end of the month. All right. Did you hear that little? That was old Chuckles' laugh. I haven't heard Chuckles around here for a while. It's been pretty quiet. But anyway, let's get into some bullshit, I guess. So the other day, I got my Willy caught in the zipper. And oh shit! That's got to rank right up there with childbirth. Am I right, people? Huh? The fucking pain. And you think that's the worst of it. But wait, there's more. You know, you got blood shooting out of your zipper like the elevator on The Shining. And once you finally get that shit to stop, excuse me, now you got to try and clean the bathroom, which at this point just looks like a gruesome murder scene from all the blood, you know. Feeling a little woozy. Like you're going to pass out from the pain and probably the blood loss too, I'd imagine. Trying to bend at the waist if you drop something. And walk as slow as possible. And again, I'm sure the guys can relate at least. You know, you don't realize how much your package flaps around in your pants until you get it caught in the zipper, and then try to walk across the room without the wound hitting your jeans on the inside. I don't know. I guess maybe most guys can relate. Maybe most guys can relate, you know. And a lot of guys is out there wearing the skinny jeans these days, so they probably don't have a clue on even what I'm talking about. How do you get it caught in a zipper? Don't you just pull your pants up to where your balls hang to? Only if you're wearing skinnies. Because that's as far as you can pull them up. They're not sagging. That's just as far as they can pull them up, you know? But, horrible fucking pain. Brutal fucking pain. And speaking of things that go down in the bathroom, I ran into your mother. I'm just fucking with you guys. Don't get your panties in a bunch. But seriously though, you know, it was my mom's birthday this last weekend. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mommy. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you. And gotta say, I hope you don't listen to my podcast because you'd be like, my little boy don't talk that way. So anyway, it was my mom's birthday. And excuse me. I don't know if I'm getting a fucking cold or if it's just my allergies giving me shit over here. But either way, anyway, it was my mom's birthday this last weekend. So we all went out to eat to celebrate, you know. It was a good evening, good conversation. Good to spend time with the family. And I've been on this water kick lately, you know, sucking down the water. And of course the Red Bull You know, if Red Bull knew how much fucking Red Bull I actually drank a day, I'd probably get a sponsorship and do some ads for them right here on the Kicking It with K9 podcast. You hear that, Red Bull? Hit me up. We can work something out. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. I've been on this Red Bull and water kick lately. So naturally, I've been running to the bathroom quite a lot. A lot. You know, I'll go take a piss. I'll come back and sit down, and I'm like, what the fuck? I gotta go again. Either that or I'm just getting old ass bladder. But, we're at the restaurant, right, and I lean over to my lovely wife, and I tell her, you know, I'll be back. I gotta run to the bathroom. I gotta take a piss real quick. So I get up, I go to the bathroom, and I'm the only one in there, right? So I'm singing, haters gonna hate. Shake it off, oh! You know, and when I'm done shaking it off over there, I turn to the side and I get my zipper halfway. Just kidding. That wasn't the time I got it caught in the zipper. But, so anyway, I get my zipper halfway up, and this lady comes running into the bathroom, like all frantic, like she got the shits or something. She freezes. I freeze. Our eyes are locked. Like two cowboys in a quick draw in the old Western movies, you know? Tumbleweeds going by and shit in between us, you know. No fair, he has his gun halfway out the holster. So anyway, we're sitting there looking at each other, and hold on, I got a message here. Oh, okay. All right. Where was I at? Oh, yeah. So we're sitting there looking at each other, right? And then she's like, I think you're in the wrong bathroom. So I look to the side towards the urinal, and then I look back at her, and I'm like, I don't think so. She slowly starts to step back to look at the door to see if it's the men's room, I guess. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. And right as she looks up at the picture on the door, I'm like, you know, of course you guys know, me not being one to offend anybody, especially with all this gender bullshit going on lately, you know. Right as she looks up at the picture on the door, I'm like, if you gotta take a piss, just don't sit on the urinal to do it, sir. You'll get your back all wet. And she just looks at me and turns bright ass red, and she's like, sorry, and she runs out. Anyway, it was fucking funny. I was fucking rolling. And that was my evening at the restaurant. And after that, the rest of the night was pretty chill. We just kicked back and, you know, talked for a little while. And then we went home. Me and my wife went home. And we're like, you know what? Let's have a couple beers tonight here out on the porch. And we're sitting out on the porch, having some beers. And, you know, I was talking last week about doing like a a little podcast while I'm sitting on the porch, you know, to give you guys some insight on, not some insight, but, you know, kind of share the neighborhood experience of the neighborhood I moved into. I really should have fucking done it. I really fucking should have. As we were sitting out there having a couple beers, we're just bullshitting, you know. And crackies everywhere. I know, crackheads, tweakers, junkies, whatever the fuck you guys want to call them. I call them crackies. Fucking everywhere. All over the fucking place. We had crackies in the bushes, crackies on the front lawn, crackies on lowrider bikes, crackies in gym shorts with high heels. You know, you get the idea. Crackies with shovels. There was a couple female crackies walked by. They're fucking wearing, one of them had on gym shorts, you know. She had on fucking like basketball shorts. Not gym shorts, but like basketball shorts. With fucking 6-inch heels. And no shit, one guy even had a fucking shovel. He's just walking around with a fucking shovel at like fucking 12:30, you know. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. And the crackies in the bushes, that's not a fucking lie either. Actually, one of the fucking crackies, we were looking down the street because the neighbor's dog was barking in that direction. But we couldn't see shit, you know. We were like, there ain't shit over there. Fucking dog's tripping. So, a couple minutes into it, this fucking dude, I don't even know where the fuck he had to be in the fucking tree. He just fucking jumps out of the fucking tree, lands in the fucking middle of the street. And got up and fucking started running down the block. That was fucking insane. Fucking insane. Good times, though. Good times. Let's see where we're at here. I may have to put you guys on pause for a minute just so I can switch. Also, I can save this and start over. Not start over, but, you know, start another track because, like I said last week, it's been so long since I've done one of these, I honestly don't fucking remember how much time I have on here, and I think I've been blabbing for about, a good 30 minutes now, talking about nothing, and you guys are listening, huh? What does that say about you? I'm just fucking with you guys. Give me 1 sec, I'll be right back with you. I'ma hit you back in a minute. Hey, I'm back. Excuse me. Did you guys hear my fucking voice crack at the end? Right before I put you guys on pause for a minute. I'ma hit you back in a minute. I fucking turned this shit off to save it, and I was like, what the fuck was going on there? So anyway... shit. Alrighty, crackies everywhere. It was fucking, it's insane over there in this neighborhood I moved to. But, you know, it's not bad for the most part. They stick to themselves. They just walk back and forth, up and down the street, up and down the street, up and down the fucking street. And it's not too shabby, actually. Like I said, they pretty much more or less mind their business. I had one cracky girl come walking into the yard and looking for somebody. I don't know who the fuck she was looking. I don't even remember who the fuck she said, but I was like, who? We ain't got nobody here by that name. And she just stood there like staring like, I don't know if she was waiting for me to say something else or what the fuck she was doing. And she was there standing there for like 2 minutes. And then she just turned around and walked away and went and started digging in somebody's fucking trash can down the street. It was funny shit though. But let's see. I got it. I got a email this week. Nobody asking any questions or nothing like that. This guy just says, K9. Since last week's podcast, I can't listen to Senorita anymore. I like it when you call me Senorita. The fuck is wrong with my voice today? Yeah, I can't sing worth a shit anyway. I can't even pretend to not sing. Anyway, since last week's podcast, I can't listen to Senorita anymore without picturing Shawn Mendes looking at some dude saying, "Call me Senorita, Daddy." And I've had that fucking Lizzo song stuck in my head ever since. Thanks a lot, fucker. Well, sir, you're very welcome. Very welcome. Why bitches always gotta order cheesecake? Anyway, that's about it. I guess that's about all I got this week. Oh, is it? Oh, another message. Well, all right. I think that's about all I got this week. Wasn't too much going down, I guess. Other than the lady walking in the bathroom. Almost had to have my package amputated. The wound was so bad. The wound was unbearable. And the crackies. That's about all. Yeah, okay. Got the emails. Let's see. Make sure I got everything here because I don't fucking remember, dude. I write down what I'm going to talk about. And, nothing fancy. Just like the lady coming to the bathroom. That's what I put on there. Lady walked in on me on the bathroom. And then from that, I have to try to remember everything that goes on. The crackies, I actually did write. Crackies in the bushes, crackies on the front lawn, and crackies on lowrider bike. So there was a cracky on a lowrider bike. Not even no fucking joke. He was cruising down the street, his chain fell off, and then there was another guy just sitting at the corner in the dark there up against the street light. Just sitting there. And every once in a while we would hear, "Fuck you. The fuck you looking at? Fuck you. Who the fuck you talking to? What the fuck you looking at? The fuck you looking at?" And my wife, my lovely wife, she got tired of hearing the chatter, I guess. And she looks off the porch and she's like, "Who the fuck are you talking to?" He just looks over and he's like, "Myself!" And gets up and walks away all mad and shit. And, yeah, it was a good weekend. What I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna try to set up my GoPro because it's Thursday and I'm off tomorrow, so I'll probably have a couple beers tonight, and I'll set up my GoPro on the porch with me, all right, and I'll film all the crackies. And then maybe I'll talk over them videos, or I'll talk over that video next week. Just so I can be like, "Look at this cracky over here. Look at this cracky. Look at this one. Oh, where's that one going? Holy shit, where did that one come from? He fell off the fucking roof." But anyway, that's it. To the guy that emailed me, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Sorry I got them songs stuck in your head, but, I've had them stuck in mine for a lot longer, just trying to figure out what the hell's going on there. You got a guy in there, Shawn Mendes, I like it when you call me senorita. But anyway, I better get the fuck out of here. I gotta run. I got shit to do. I don't know if this one was short or if it wasn't short. It went by so fucking fast. But yeah, send me your questions or if you just want to tell me to fuck off, send me that shit too. I don't care. I'll fucking read it on here. I ain't scared of the criticism. I find it funny. But yeah, send me questions, whatever. You want to tell me to go fuck myself? Send me that too. My email address is kickingitwithk9@gmail.com. Alright? Send me that shit. I'll read it on here. You got any birthday shout outs? I'll sing happy birthday to you to somebody, whoever your birthday shout out for the week is. And speaking of weeks, next week I'm going to start something new, okay? We're going to do the Cunt Squeak of the Week award every week. So if you guys have any nominations for that, email me that shit and email me why. Okay? Why that person is Cunt Squeak of the Week. I'll pick the best one and we'll throw a shout out to him. Alrighty? Alright. I'll catch you guys next week. Guys, stay safe this weekend, and God bless. And to the guy that emailed me, I'ma hit you back in a minute. Later.